afternoon, Rob. It's Kerry here from Pacific Title Lexus Cairns. So what I would like to do for you today is a high definition virtual tour of our Ford Raptor that we have in stock today. So basically what I would like to do on this vehicle is basically a high definition virtual tour. So what it does is actually go around the vehicle itself, just point out if there's any bad perfections in the paint, scratches or dents, or any cracks in the windscreen, go through the wheel arches of the vehicle itself as well too, around the tyres and basically up through the cabin itself inside, through the features, and then actually underneath the bonnet. So let me tell you a little bit more about the dealership itself here, Rob. So basically we're at one or two pre-owned dealerships here in Far North Queensland. We're actually sitting on Mulgrave Road here at 77. As you can see on the back there is in our grey building is actually a two-storey showroom as well too. I'm not too sure if you've actually been in Cairns itself. This is actually the heart of Cairns in the city. We're about 1.5 kilometres away from the city itself. Then we also do have our second pre-owned dealership that's about 235 Mulgrave Road. That's about 2 kilometres south of us on the left-hand side. Next to that is our new franchise dealership, Toyota and Lexus as well, parts and service. Let's get straight into this video. So before I get into anything else, I just want to go straight to the bonnet itself and just give you a look underneath the hood straight away. All right, so I'm just lifting that up, just going through the engine bay itself. As you got your 2-litre bi-turbo motor in it as well too. Fantastic. Looks very clean and tidy. Just up around the top of it as well too, just to give you a look as well. Awesome, fantastic. Okay, so I'm just about to get straight into the features right now. So let's get straight down to the front bar of the vehicle itself. As you can see, it's got fitted out with the fog lights as well itself. Fantastic. Just having a look at the fog lights, just up and looking at the headlights and into the grille. So as you can see in the grille itself, it's actually got a light bar in the grille. It's a steady light bar. Fantastic, looks really nice. It's hidden away as well too, so you really can't see it. Okay, just having a look up onto the bonnet itself, just to make sure there's no stone chips on the bonnet. If there is, I'll make sure I point them out to you. I just noticed that there's a couple there, 1 and 2. But otherwise it's in pretty good condition. Like I said to you, Rob, very clean, very tidy. Just going to step back now, looking down the left side of the vehicle on the passenger. Fantastic, that looks really good. It's got that nice good appeal to it. So I'm just going to make my way to the rear of the vehicle now. Fantastic, Rob, that looks really good. There's no ripples in the paint. Paint's nice and straight. It's got a good clear coat on it as well too. Fantastic, looks really good. Okay, just going to have a look around the wheel arch itself, just check around it, just make sure it hasn't been done any off-roading. The vehicle has actually been done a lot of on-road as well itself. Got your nice chunky nitro tyres and muddies on it as well too. And they're actually your 285/70 18s. Just going down onto the kick panel itself, just on the sideboard, and then around the front wheel arch as well too. Nice. Just having a look at the treads on the tyres as well too. Looking at the tyres itself and the rims. Got a nice good look to it. So the two-tone with the gold and black around it, with the bearded look. Then I'm just going to step up onto the roof. Just have a look on the roof itself, just to make sure there's no bad perfections on that side or in there hail damage or dents. Fantastic, looks really good. Okay, so just having a look in the passenger door, just at the door trim itself. You can see that they're actually kept in a really good condition. It's got that nice good blue stitching through the leather as well too. Down onto the kick panel, as you can see, it's a Ford Performance. Got your Raptor floor mats as well too. Up onto the dash. In the dash itself, it's got the blue stitching through it, as you can see there. Then over onto the seats itself, that's the driver's side. It's got all the nice blue stitching through the leather. It's got the velour in the middle of the seat as well too. It's got the embroidered in the seat. Fantastic, looks really nice. Okay, so just having a look at the rear door now, just having a look at the trim. Got your pocket holes as well too for your cup holders. down on the kick panel, normally you see a lot of wear and tear, but it's actually very good condition. Just having a look at the back seats, back door trim. Fantastic, looks really good. Also down in the middle part there as well too, you got your 12-volt plug. Fantastic, looks really good. Okay, so just gonna have a look at the rear now of the vehicle, Rob. Just gonna go down to the rear bar. As you can see, it's got the sensors in the rear bar itself. Fantastic on either side. And then you've got your recovery points on your tow bar as well too. So you've got your tow bar there as well. Fantastic. Okay, so all I'm about to do now is just open up the rear tailgate, just to have a look inside there as well. Fantastic, looks nice and good. On the back of there, you've got the Ford badge with your reverse camera right underneath it. Okay, looking down the driver's side now, as you can see, Rob. Just going to make my way down to the front of the vehicle, and then I'm going to go through the wheel arches as well. All right, that looks pretty good. Very straight, very tidy. There's no ripples in the paint. That clear coats are really good. It's been looked after really well. Okay, so I'm just going to go around the wheel arch right now, Rob. Fantastic, looks good. Got good tread on the tyres, like I said to you before. Tyres itself, there's no gutter rash on those rims. Down on the kickboard, as what I call side steps. Around the wheel arch. Fantastic. Looking back on those tyres and rims. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm just going to make my way into the passenger side now, just to have a look. On the back of the seat, so there's no marking, no wear and tear on that, so it's been looked after really well. It's kept in really good condition as well too. So okay, so just open up the driver's side door. Fantastic. Down on the kick panel, up onto the dash. I'm just about to jump inside here now, Rob. I'm just going to go to the top of the dash again on the driver's side. As I'm doing that, I'm going to press the button to start the vehicle up and give you a look at the display in the center part as well too. I'm going to turn the air conditioning on, but it's a little bit warm here at the moment. Got a nice display there. Okay, just before I go away from the steering wheel, I just want to go around the steering wheel itself just to make sure there's no bad perfections on the steering wheel itself. You can see that you've got the blue stitching through it as well too. On the side of the steering wheel, you've actually got your volume controls, and then basically you've got your volume controls as well too. On that there, you've got your Bluetooth, and then you've got your voice recognition as well too. On the right side of the steering wheel, as you can see that, it's got your cruise control as well. And then just behind that, you've got your paddle shifts as well too, with your transmission, as in plus and minus. All right, fantastic. Let's have a look at the audio sound system. So it's got the audio, it's got the climate control with your air conditioning. Then behind that as well too, you can change the mode system up on that, and then turn it on your stereo. So turning off, turning it on. Going through your sat navigation system, also back through your audio. That's your sat navigation, then your audio sound system. Then while I've got the camera on there, just showing you the reverse camera. Fantastic, looks really good. Got a good display unit as well. Just below that, you've got your dual climate control as well too, so you can manually do it or you can do it through your head unit. Also below that, you've got your extra USB point. Then below that, underneath, is another one down there. Then you've got your red arc system, and then you've got your light bar that's sitting in the front with your steady extra USB. Beside that there as well too, another 12-volt system, so you've got good accessory points. Then below that there as well too, you've got your automatically stop and start, so you can turn while you're driving, your engine will turn off while you set up the lights for about a minute, and then it'll turn back on again. Then you've got your four-wheel drive hill descent and your locking forward driving. Fantastic, looks good. Okay, so I'm just going to go over now and just show you the logbooks itself. It's got two keys, so 1 and 2. In that, it's got all your service history as well too, at 3,000, 7,000 Ks. That's all done through a dealership in Townsville, so the vehicle's originally from Townsville itself. Then the next one's done at 15, and then the one after that is 22,000 Ks. And then you got your 30,000 Ks, then your 37,000 Ks. Then after that, you got your 4452, 60,000, then 67,000 Ks. Then you got your 75, and then you got your 82 after that. And then you got your 90,000, then your 97 as well. And then after that, it's 104,000 and 110. So the 110 was actually done by us at Coral Motors on Buchan Street. That's actually owned by Pacific Hino as well too. All right, so what I'm doing is going to come to the end of the video right now. Rob, basically, thank you very much for your inquiry today. I hope this vehicle can actually match what you're looking for as well too. But thank you very much. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to give me a call or send me a text message. Thank you.